was just good football.
The home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to get us started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Let's start kicking ass, man. Yeah.
Hey! Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
They go play action with Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33.
On the very first play of the game, but they did so successfully, they've got to feel good about how things have started.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
The line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
And that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think
to themselves.
My bad, y'all.
My
bad, y'all.
They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
We got some ass to kick. I thought my man grabbed him.
Down he goes. With Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. To try again after the sack. Hurts. That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive. Establish the
there we go. Time to get in there now, for real, though. Time to get in that bitch now, for real, though. For real, though. For real, though.
It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
On second down, McCaffrey. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
That's almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just... catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. Nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. That means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers.
Let's get him, man. Oh, I know what I got to do. I'll be glad that happens. Let's get him, man.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Another run with Sanders. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 38 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Let's go for 2 here, he says. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Got that running shit on smash, baby.
And it's 3rd down. Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. We're going to make them quit. We're going to make them quit.
The Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's brought down. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Sanders into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Go, man.
Touchdown.
Let's go, man.
2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are able to extend their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Let's go, man.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't you practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. It's putting the game in jeopardy.
Come with it again, baby. Come with it again, baby. Thought I was fucking playing? Stop playing with me, nigga. Let's go. Come with it again. Come with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. You finna fumble that, bro. You finna fumble that. Now you finna throw it and get a pick, nigga. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. What a pick. Oh, you lost. You losing. You losing. You losing. You losing.
Inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good run there on first.
We see now you'll take that field goal. We can see now you'll take that field goal, baby. You take that field goal, baby. You'll take that fucking field goal, baby. That's pick, bro. That's pick, bro. Man, you done got out of field goal range. Ain't that a bitch?
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Let's go, man. We got to put it out there. Pick. 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 Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
They're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside.
I had that. I stopped, man. It's all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Use that last timeout. Guess what?
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Let's get them.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance.
Let's get them. Let's get up. Oh, my God. They let that nigga hold him on there. We Gucci. 13 seconds on the clock for halftime. Let's go.
Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse.
Sing that song for me, buddy.
Sing
that song for me. Whee!
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
No, he tried.
In the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
What can we do with 13, bud?
To speak of remaining in this first half as
what can we do with 13, bud?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
What are you over there doing?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Third quarter.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
From the 36, Lance. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now is Lance. And he finds Tyler Croft. Uses the stiff arm. Touchdown, 49ers. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered. He just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And they go with McCaffrey. And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact.
It's all you over here, buddy.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why
Let's
you
go,
have
fellas.
your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
We're all
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Up the middle they go with Sanders. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Going for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And a solid run down inside the 30. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll run with Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Once again with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Suckle, I need you, baby. Suckle, I need you, baby. Hurts, I got you, big dog.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So
let's go, man.
Pass and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Go.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score.
Come here.
And they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a
Go.
fan of defense,
Nice kick.
this is tough to watch.
Ain't that change? Ain't that change? Ain't that change? What?
On a scoring drive, the last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. McCaffrey on the counter to the 43, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be taken at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-lineman to make the play.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh, man, that shit was big.
He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown.
I'm taking that thing from him.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Gold with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for
Got
him. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
Well, this could be a real upset for him, Kyle.
I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way
This
to
could
go.
be a real stomach upsetting moment for
You
him.
would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Let's go.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. On second down, McCaffrey.
Go, man.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Make them change that shit. Let's go.
They'll try and
change
pick it
that
up
shit.
to McCaffrey.
Strip him!
Brings this
Strip
up to
him!
the
He's
46.
open.
Good enough for the first. 107 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Desperation time here. Lance is going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Room here to run. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure it's enough time to continue to do that.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for...
Yo ass, Mr. Postman!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles have just this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they looked like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play.
Now the pressure comes.
Fuck! That was another touchdown, Devil. We Gucci. We won. We went out with the L. Let's go. Yeah, put San Francisco under the book.
This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
Next up. Next up. Next up. You lit? Oh. I see now. Yo, we got us an Eagles player. We don't know if he's a fan or just a
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got
we're here to make you lit. We're here to make you quit, not to make you lit. Hey, we don't like when nobody play with our Eagles, bro. I hope you're a true fan, because I'm going to show you something.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they...
That's right, don't quit. Don't quit, my boy. That's right, don't quit. You trying to fix some shit up? I understand. I truly understand. Don't quit, my boy. But I ain't quitting. You can kill that. If that's what you're trying to do, you might want to unpause it and play or either quit, baby. I never quit. It'll sit right here until you do your thing. You can kill that. If that's what you're trying to do, you might want to unpause it and play or either quit, baby. I never quit. It'll sit right here until you
30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Back to Gainwell here on 2nd down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown!
Whoa!
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him
on
the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
They'll try and throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
If we had $1 for every time we heard a team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for 2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
And you know, I'm all about getting points, and if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Quick slide here to Smith. Past the 20.
That was bullshit, yeah.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. They went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak. And you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
What you got, sir?
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. They'll go again with Sanders. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Go ahead, Christian.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I heard you.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
And
this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Mr. Cowboy.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
This is my team, too. I play with them every day, all day. Been playing with them since they were leaving.
2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
Let's go, baby.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards of first down, that fits the bill.
I heard you.
From the 31, Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Quez Watkins, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Here's Hurts to throw. Setting up the screen with Gainwell. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Lay down on the ground, nigga.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that first down pickup.
But 1st down, Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels.
Look, I was scared for what I was really trying to do.
A chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Got him. Yo, my shit glitched, yo, and my man just stopped running, man.
So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it
Right
does
down
is
for
give
Philly,
them a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Here's Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another run with Sanders.
Come on, bro. If you'd have grabbed this nigga, he'd have been bombed. Fuck, man.
To this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He's got his man. It's the tight end guy.
Let's run up in that bitch, man.
The Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to pull his way down.
Get up in here. The fuck?
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and
Let's go, man. Nigga talking about I ain't gonna score until halftime. After halftime, nigga. Hey, I am gonna score after halftime. Give me a minute.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Okay, I
The way this
understand.
one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Go, man.
It's intercepted
Oh
at the
my
goal
God.
line.
They gave that shit.
By
Man.
Avonte Maddox. And his guys have got
Oh,
it
what
back
a
at the
fucking
closing
lighter,
stages
man.
of the first half.
Ski sleep. Shit, you have to light up a hole, and I know you don't want to go up for that.
So not much time to
Almost
work
off.
with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
He ain't putting it out there. He gonna run that 6
So
seconds.
time likely for
He gonna
just
run that
one
6
play.
seconds.
And this is caught by Watkins. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. From the
Put your
midfield
game,
strike,
man.
they
Why you
look
don't want to
to
put it on the game? Got his ass.
And
You
he
thought
takes
you
a
had
shot
one
on the
already.
release as this will be incomplete.
I'm talking about the
First half
diamond
in
little
the
cousin.
books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What? I can hear you.
If you're on Xbox, you can't play Rainbow.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
It's 12:05. At 1:05, I'm taking my phone back. What's up, right?
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and
Yo,
they
man,
trail
bring
here
that
as
shit
we
to me.
resume action in this
Let's go.
third quarter.
Tie this shit up, bitch.
This will be brought out from the
Tie
middle
this
of
shit
the
up,
end
bitch.
zone.
Come on, man. You in the way.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in
This
the
nigga
first 2
did not
quarters,
block,
they had 2
man.
costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very
Go,
tough to
man.
climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run. It's Sanders. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Sanders. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They'll run with Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a carry for Sanders. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Get up in there, baby!
They'll set up a throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal.
They ain't give me shit. I want to got it, big dog.
6 points.
Yeah. All usual. All usual. All usual.
For an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Hurts will throw.
Oh, why you getting it, bro? Run it in.
But they'll say it's incomplete. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the 2nd time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
Go, brother.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession.
Oh, my
Even though
God.
they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. By doing what the urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run behind center with Gainwell. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
That one hand there.
And taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
I did, my dog.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I feel you. You got to stop me too, though.
Come on.
Not. Yeah, I feel you. I got you on that. I see what you're talking about.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Oh.
This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, now you'll make it look easy. You got me want to play you again.
And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Fields it right around the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped.
Go, guys.
The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit.
Come on, bro. That's bullshit.
His third of the game.
They made me throw that bitch way out that way. The opposite side of the field.
If they have designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Come on, bro. I was clicking on that man. I already knew what the fuck he was doing. I already knew what he was doing, bro. Oh, God, I knew what he was doing.
The Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Fuck, man.
An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats. We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. The 20.
That was bullshit, though. I like it, though. I like it.
That interception, maybe the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one.
Touchdown, Eagles. Tyree Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Take the linebackers out.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going deep for Brown. They've got his man complete. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 67 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Oh, God, this big dangerous over there, man. It would have been nice would have got that fumble recovered.
Teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Sanders. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 16. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you,
keep that ball on the fucking ground and run that time off.
That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And they're going to
why the bitch didn't fumble
position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A bit more of a somber tone here as they take the field after throwing that pick 6. But, Charles, the bottom line is they still have the lead. They're still in the driver's seat.
You're right about that, and let's face it, when you throw a pick 6, it's demoralizing. But when you look up at the scoreboard and realize you still have the lead, you kind of put that wry smile on your face and say, okay, let's just shake it off and start over again.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Up the middle they go. It's Sanders, and he's got some space here. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 16-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Running right, here's Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle, the guys they call the defensive ends.
As Sanders has it poked free, and the Eagles have recovered.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one into the end zone and all.
Hold that motherfucking ball, nigga!
Things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here we go.
You better waste that fucking 30 seconds, my G. You heard me.
They'll look to throw.
Waste that 30 seconds, man.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play,
You gotta waste that. Let me see if you're using that computer over there.
Defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Let me see if you're using that computer over there. Yes, he is.
30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way.
Using coach settings.
And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one.
Fuck, man.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Keep that bitch on the ground, man. Keep that bitch on the ground. You gonna get on the ground. On the ground. On the motherfucking ground. You better not throw that bitch up in that air. That's a motherfucking promise. Put that bitch up there. You better. You better. Come on, man. Fuck!
Teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Gotta figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he got me with that. Come here, bitch!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception...
One thing for sure, I ain't going to put it out there far, bitch. Let's go. We got 2 timeouts.
I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about...
Sucker, go get it, baby.
No breaks. You better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally.
Fuck you!
Intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
GG's, bro. Good motherfucking game. Man, I'm finna add you as a friend, yo.
That is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most over...
GG's, bro. Good motherfucking game. Man, I'm finna add you as a friend, yo. I swear to God, I want to run that bitch back up, boy. I'll get another team. Hey, just send the invite when you're ready.
Football, and he's done so quite well.
All right.
Already at the line, this Philly offense.
Damn, boy, I came back, man.
Still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they
Eagles don't let motherfuckers do that to him.
Should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated.
man.
Yeah. Oftentimes,
Good.
the guy upstairs and monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
What's that? Ready to get that wig crack, nigga? Make you quit.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the...
I'm glad you did that. Coach.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Man, why the fuck they won't let me... Why they won't let me substitute, yo? Where you go to substitute your shit at, bro? I'm on that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Position. This is my defense. Fuck. I'm better. Let's see. Fuck it, man. Let's go, man.
Yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Come on.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete.
They're
going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Hope you didn't think you was playing with no bomb. That's all you over here, baby.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing his Hurts.
Get up in there. Oh, my God,
this time for Smith,
man.
and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On play action, Prescott buying time to his left. He'll fire deep downfield.
Oh my God, they cheated me, man.
Incomplete.
He's also
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Prescott to throw on 4. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Prescott off play action. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Rolling to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
You got it.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw here pulled in by Hilton.
Shit.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. First down, Prescott.
Fuck his head up. Let's go. Let's go. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away, motherfucker. Look. I didn't want to tax you. I wanted to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Oh, my God.
And he doesn't
Damn,
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A good pickup there at 22. Off the play fake, Prescott. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Prescott now.
Fuck this whole shit up.
Under pressure again.
Fuck this whole shit up.
So from outside the red zone now after the sack.
Go, fellas. We got him. We got him.
Prescott from the gun.
We got him. We got him. We got him.
And that is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw.
Let that field go there.
An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board.
Field go there.
Drive is over.
On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Mupp. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Second down, back to Sanders. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Never. Get up in there, baby.
19 Tiger, 19
Get up in there.
On first down, Hurts.
Come here.
Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown. Charles, their last. He's got him in. Complete. 20. 10. Touchdown. Cowboys. Tony Pollard. 74 yards. And the Cowboys are once again back in front. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go.
the middle they go. It's Sanders. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 62 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
That's all I wanted to find. I love finding this shit.
The Cowboys will get the football first here. They have the lead as well as we are underway. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15.
Let's go, man.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Y'all didn't get that touchdown, but the extra
now they do with 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. Not convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Boy.
A big play there on the catch and run. 83 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal. After the sack on 1st down, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Oh, it floated
Got
up,
him.
and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
You can challenge all you want to, big guy. You can challenge all you want to, big guy. She took.
Eagles force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Yes, sir. She took.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Go. Get out that hole. Get out that hole. Get up out that hole. Take that bitch home, ho. Let's go, man.
Here inside the 30. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Good enough.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Shoves him away. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Lock some. Lock some. Lock some. Lock some. We'll take it, y'all. Let's go.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only
fourth.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Up the middle they go. It's Sanders, and this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30. 10, 5.
Oh, man. Nice shit, bro. You got it. Yeah, you got
and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 44 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the Cowboys are able to recover. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Sanders. Fighting through, and he's got space. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go now.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here.
Let's go.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Fights through him. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. He's back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's going deep for Brown.
God!
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw.
Yeah.
Well, this is Smith with a grab. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back to throw. And it's caught.
Go.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Hurts will throw. And they do not get it.
My
it's incomplete.
God, man.
They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well.
You got it, big guy. Good game, man. GG's, man. Fuck, I should have went for that goddamn.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
What? 10 seconds, that little bit away. You got it, my guy.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
They go play action with Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
GG's, man. Good game,
Sure
man.
you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.